Come on in, open up your front door. Dinner's cooking, the kids around your knees. Your chair's waiting, who'd have believed?
Well, I had been driving back and forth and had seen the signs going to and from Houston. And then I had seen a couple of houses built off of Levi Sloan here in Victoria that had recently gone up, smaller homes. And then after I saw that, I went online and looked it up. One of the first things was the fact that I had gotten divorced last year, and I got awarded my property, but his name was still on the land. So I didn't want to build until I could get his name off of the property. Well, I couldn't afford to just pay it off. And with United-Bilt, they were willing to pay off my property, which would take his name off of the property, and then they would roll that up into my loan for the house. So that was the only way I could do it at this point in time. Yeah, it really was. I had called and talked to Georgia Sullivan, and at that time I wasn't 100% what I was going to do out here, because I have 5 acres and I didn't know if I would wanted an instant home and go get a trailer, or if I wanted to look at modular, or if I wanted, I wasn't sure how long it would take. But I called Georgia. I actually called her twice. The first time I talked to her, and she was asking me what I was interested in. And I told her I wanted a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, split plan, something with walk-in closets, but I didn't want a monster-sized home. I am single, and I didn't want to have to be a slave to the house, I guess. So anyhow, I called her, and after giving her just those few things, she said, "I think I have a plan for you." And so she gave me the name of it, told me to look it up online, see what I thought, and y'all even had a virtual tour of that particular model, so I got to look at that as well. There was a few things that I wanted to tweak about it, but as a base plan, found it pretty quickly. On one end of the house, I changed the way the closets and bathroom was set up. On the other side, I added a whirlpool tub, rearranged the bathroom, changed the closet. I added a 10 by 21 porch across the back of the porch because I live in the country and I wanted a porch. So yeah, we made some adjustments. Well, right off the bat, Lowell and Bob had talked to me about how the process would work. They were very good, gave me a lot of information. So it pretty much went the way they told me. We had a few snags along the way, but they were great. I just pick up the phone, and it was either Lowell or Bob. They would jump on it and get it taken care of. I was impressed. My dad had built our home, or had added on to our home when we were growing up. So we always called him a jack of all trades and master of none, jokingly. But he was really good at that sort of thing. And when they came and he was looking at everything to see how level and square, and he was impressed with the concrete, all the trenching and extra, rebar and things that went into it, and they had recently bought a home here in Victoria, and when he goes back and looks at it, he said that this one was much better built as far as things being level and even. So I've so far I've been very impressed with the quality of it. Oh yeah. Like I said, Georgia was the first contact, I guess, and she was very sweet, very friendly, very helpful. When I had questions, she pulled out pictures of other homes that had been built or gave me ideas. Very, very sweet people. Lowell, of course, he's a card, he's sweet, he's easy to work with, huge personality. It was a really good experience for me. was pleasantly surprised and a little scary, actually, how quickly and easily that went. I had never seen the type process that United-Bilt has. That's definitely unique, and it fit my needs. Being a single woman, I was a little worried, with the divorce that I'd had and the debt that I had incurred with that. I wasn't exactly sure, am I going to get approved? Is it going to work? But it all went very smooth. But I really think that Lowell up front telling me how it all worked helped a lot. Yes, I would, and I have already talked to a couple people where I work because they know that I was going through this process, and so as I was going through, they would ask me, how's it going? You have pictures, can you share? Those types of things. So yes, I will definitely recommend. I am ready to move in. I'm at that point where the final few little things are here, and when I think about it, 4 months ago, we hadn't even started, and here I'm going to be moving in less than a week. So it's exciting. This is the first home I've actually ever built. So
United-Bilt Homes, homemade just for you. United-Bilt Homes, homemade just for you.